Both streams are going well. Looks like Kremlin is live, playing some Valheim. Good guy, good guy. Over here, check this out, make sure everything looks fine. Yep, that looks good. I'm looking at my banner. And down here, check this out. Yep, make sure the transition goes well. Yep, that looks great. Looks absolutely fantastic. All right. We can get going. Oh, shit, let me get my chat up. Gotta get the overlay up. There we go. Overlay is up. We are continuing from where we left off last night. We are on an abandoned ship in the second system you go to. I cannot remember the name of the system. Well, no, it wasn't the second system. It was the third. This is the third system we've been in. We're on a ship. There is a lot of warp fuckery going on. There is corrupted admet, so we got Heratats instead of Heratits. Because that's a thing. We ended up dying last night and didn't have a save in. So that was a thing.
Victory awaits!
Okay. Now, how do we want to do this? Probably best off if we
join me in prayer.
Put the Sister of Battle down here.
Watching the lazy handle sacred technology breaks my heart.
Let's see, Admet down here.
Speaking. My cardio.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
You are in the presence of House Orcelio. I'll chart a course for
coming
you.
In this way. Although it might be worthwhile for you to come up here so we can start popping off shots there later on, but we can move you up farther as we need. We will take you and move you to nothing. Here.
My mind is focused.
I'm at your service.
Unyielding beacon. Whenever someone attacks a Vanguard, Vanguard has an unyielding beacon. Unyielding beacon ability gains 1 stat up to a maximum Vanguard. Fellowship plus wisdom bonus plus stats. Each stat increases the Vanguard's resolve by 1. Alright, but you're going over here.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Bid beefy men come over here.
We must act.
Alright. And you
I won't tolerate weakness.
come down to here.
Do you require an audience?
What does bring it down to? Target ally immediately gains a bonus turn with no movement points and add 2 points equal to the leader's fellowship bonus times 2. If the target's under voice of command, effect gain additional. Okay. So I should use voice of command, use bring it down. How about this?
If only that were possible.
Unavailable at the moment. That's fine. Let's make sure everyone has grenades and the like equipped. Also, we need to figure out what's up with these torpedo tubes, because they can be equipped.
That is foolishness.
Not here, they can't. Let's see here. You are already full up on grenades. You can take a couple grenades. And there you go. Have at it. You have a grenade. We'll give you another one. What does this do again? Applies a -10 penalty to perception to all enemies affected by this ability for 2 turns. Put on the helmet. You look so fucking goofy. Oh, that's so good. Okay, give me a precise shot. We are going to put this out.
If I may.
Shoot him.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
Say we're going to try. Ooh, he did double turn. Nice.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
We will try and clear this area out as quickly as possible. Shit. You would gain something. You wouldn't gain shit from that. That's odd. I would like if you had it, though, so we'll hold off for a turn. Need to remember run and gun. What's up, Cranium? How's it going, man? Alright, let's see here. Run and gun. The soldier gains +2 agility bonus to the movement speed. Attack cost 1 point. 30% reduction to hit. Alright. We'd like you to, first off, put a round in right there.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Ooh. That's upsetting. Once I hit the soft cap for progression, once I reach the cap for progression, I'm probably going to play Chaos Gate. Along with my current playthrough of I have a couple playthroughs going on right now. Chaos Gate, there's what the fuck is it called? Gothic Armada, Battlefield Gothic Armada 2. Okay, move down here. So that way we can get the voice of command on you. On all of you next turn. Let's see here. Pop up right there. Fucker, you missed.
Nothing
Shoot
I
the bastard.
can't do.
Hey, you actually hit him for once. That's surprising. Ooh.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Come on, get him up here so we can just smash him with the hammer. Let me smash him with the hammer.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Okay, so we're gonna hit you with the sword. Or are we gonna just shoot you?
Naturally. I'm done with this one.
Ah, excuse me. Okay. Can't charge anywhere. Move up to here.
Follow my lead.
Switch to your melt up. Fire the melt up. Let's see here.
It will be done.
Eat melt up, motherfucker. Wasn't expecting that to actually work, but fuck it. Alright, did it kill anywhere? Or can you do the most damage? could hit that. You can't hit him.
I'm not accustomed
clearing
to
the way.
being ordered around.
Then we will get this down here. Should be able to affect all three, right? No. Alright, but we can affect the two people I want
Isn't this
to.
a job for the serfs?
You won't fell me!
You did dit, you motherfucker. Don't do it. Hey, fuck. Okay. That worked. Alright, now where can I get to that I can put off the most amount of damage? Probably right here, honestly. I move right there. What's that gonna look like? Yeah, that'll work.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Alright,
Faith without deeds is worthless.
that's fine. It's okay.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Alright, let's see here. Don't want to put one in there.
I need
Let's go
targets, not guidance.
here. Now you please die.
Doubt is for the weak.
One more shot.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Oh shit, you'll give me one more. Cool. Where can we put that in at? Just 60. I don't know, hit that.
As
60
the
good enough for
Emperor
me.
commands, I act.
It's a hard miss. Ooh, that's such a good spot for a grenade. Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Thank you. Alright, now... yeah, we're gonna use that.
System shutdown is premature.
I stand
Alright,
in
cool,
recognition.
thank you. Now slap this beautiful fucking
Request
ass.
approved.
Good job. Alright, now your turn. Hit this
All
bastard.
too easy.
Thank you. What does this do? Leader defines an area that needs to be captured in one turn. First successful attack of an ally within the area does not spend AP or trigger weapon cooldown. If the area is secure from the enemies before the leader's next turn, all allies that killed enemies within the area will get an extra turn. Okay, I'm using that in the next area. That's going to be helpful. That should be very helpful. But for now, we shall hold. Miss. Thank you. Marksman rifles. Just I'm gonna sidestep and shoot through. This is how the show works. Ha 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 ha.
Everyone, step aside.
Oh, so they're counting that as an occupied space. Interesting. Can I not fire that in, Huh, guess not. Or can I? Nope, I can.
For the throne's
just hit him.
glory.
Ooh, that's a good hit. It's a strong hit.
My place is at the fore.
And now we're gonna smack you in the head with a fucking hammer. And bonk.
Victory is imminent.
Just got bonked. Okay, you. If I move you to here, you won't have all that much to do. So you're better off just picking off shots from here.
Me?
While they keep
If
them
you
occupied.
insist, Lord Captain.
Good job. Just keep attacking him. You fucking assholes. I don't... I was about to say, I don't fucking get it. That's right, keep moving up.
Guided by faith.
Nice and slow. Just get within range. Yeah,
I'll do it.
just keep the rounds going in. Oh, okay. Split them up a little bit.
I'm not injured.
That's not too bad.
I'm enraged.
At least he has a fucking... Okay, you went for the AoE. That was different.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Bonk. Bippity bonkity. Hippity hoppity. Get the fuck off of my property.
Never wavered in the face of adversity.
Give me one shot.
Not a problem for me.
Good hit. Probably shouldn't be standing out in the open, though. That might have been a bad idea. Can we just run off to here? No. Oh, that's a shame. I'm gonna get shot. No. Oh, fuck. Alright. What's the range on this pistol? It doesn't necessarily give me a range, interestingly enough. Oh, there's the range. Found it. You wanna kill this? Please? That'd be nice.
I
Get
won't
it?
object to it.
No? Harold the Taint lives.
I've seen worse battles than this
Can I
in my
hit
time.
with a fucking hammer? I can.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
And the speaker just shot out Gore. Oh god, I hate the fucking warp. Go for
If
size
I
shot.
may,
Thank you. Come on. Alright. Switch it up. Pull this out. And get the fucking
Faith
ribbon.
without deeds is worthless.
Whee! Ah, you fucking asshole. What? Oh, you just keep falling back. Okay. If I move to here, I should be able to blast that.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Do you have a secondary weapon set? No, you do not. Give me the overcharge.
Request.
Bop that motherfucker. How'd that do? Yeah, it didn't do too bad. Right tool for the job. With the veteran, it's an attach with a weapon different from the last one used. Again, it's stat instead +5. Okay, so I need to swap weapons again after this night's attack, which will be perfectly fine because go there and hit
Suits
him.
my purposes. There's nowhere
Thank
to
you.
hide.
Okay, next up. Odd person to take a shot at. But, alright. Alright, move up to here. I should be able to
I
hit
need a
you
foothold.
with my Inferno pistol. Yes? No, you're out of range of the Inferno pistol. Alright. Start making your way downtown. Same with you. Do you have a dash action? No, you just have a charge. Wish there was a staircase over here. That'd make that a lot easier. Move down here. Reload.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Might not be able to take a shot this round. Nope. Yes, keep running. God, you guys suck at aim. When you guys move, you guys are really bad at shooting. And move up
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Butter, bring out the holy bolter. And start fucking
I need
walking
targets, not guidance.
away. Ooh, good. Armor's down. Not armor, cover. Cover's down. Soldier Trance. Nope, not using that yet. I should be using that more, but that minus 30 to hit is a bitch. Okay, now we move up some more. Hey, dude, you're kind of out of cover
Running
there.
binaric override.
Makes you a bit easier to hit, if I can hit. Do. Well, that's a 22%, but if I
Already
hit,
done.
it's gonna hurt. Damn it. Save scum every attack. Be the biggest fucking douchebag. Okay, weird. Yeah, you guys
Get
just
me a
keep on
target.
running. We'll get there eventually. Eventually, we'll start killing again. Each one of them has 1 kill per in this engagement so far. It's not doing horribly.
Emperor,
Give up.
give me strength.
Anyone in range for you?
Do not
No
dare
line of sight.
ask.
Haha, you missed, motherfucker. Get up here.
Rejoice in battle!
Switch on over. Where can I put the cone? Okay. Well, I can't put the cone right there, so how about I just throw a grenade? No, that's not going to work out that well either. So we'll switch back to the bolter. We will lob this grenade.
I'll do it.
Good, good. And then next turn, we'll just unleash with the Holy Bolter. Yes, yes, enjoy the fire.
Your soul
I will
shall
take
become
all
like
of you
fire.
with me.
That was very rude of you. Very rude to throw that grenade.
Advancing.
Tisk. And now we're just gonna... That's the extra damage one. Don't want that. I want this. There you go, dude. Have fun with
Request
that.
approved.
Double splat. All the split. Oof, wow, I am very hurt. I am very, very hurt.
Nothing
say
I
him.
can't do.
No? Fuck. Okay. I'd really appreciate if you can just fucking hit your target, man. It'd be great.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
We'll give you plenty of people to try and shoot at, though. So there is that. Can you just get a fucking line of sight on this bastard?
Be
Should've
careful
ran
not
you
to cross
over
my
here.
gaze.
I need to probably actually shoot him. Don't you do it. Ooh, you are so lucky.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Doubt
Come on,
is for the weak.
Just drop him. God damn it, you had to miss. You just had to fucking miss. You get up here.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
We're done with this. We are done with this.
Cogitation. Failed.
Really?
My competencies are not that universal.
How about you? Can you fucking lob a grenade at this bastard? No, you can't fucking get a grenade at him. You can fucking see him, but you cannot throw. Get up there. Get the fuck up there.
Suits my purposes. Opposing me was your biggest
100%
mistake.
fucking worth it. Jesus. Save.
It's about time.
Fucking save. Okay, melted charge, holy machine oil. Depleted battery. Fastest cargo. Cool.
I'm always ready.
Alright. Okay. Weapon skill, strength, toughness. Weapon skill will be our hit chance, right? Competitors in all forms of close quarters combat, chariots of high weapon skill are the most excellent warriors renowned with a chainsword or even their bare hands. Lift heavier object punch. Okay, let's see here. Click. We'll go up in weapon skill. Yeah, we'll go up in weapon skill. That'll work out. Okay. Accept that.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Fucking Vanguard. Click on you. What are you going up in? You're going up in strength. You're just gonna fucking bop shit hard. The harder you hit shit, the better. Alright, now we'll accept.
They fear to look at me because of my
You
appearance.
need to remember to use your eye
I
thing.
fear to look at them
Strategist.
because of their rotten-colored souls.
Fellowship would probably be the best thing for you. Oh, I can't even put up your fellowship. That's a different thing for what we're using right now. Lord Imperium? Nah, we'll throw you up in Lore Warp. No, not Lore Warp. Can't do that. So yeah, I guess Lore Imperium. Okay, take that.
Ready for data input.
Grab you, Assassin. Ballistic scale makes you hit better. Good.
When the faithful are idle,
Sister of
heresy
battle.
grows.
You're a veteran. Over here. Okay. Now, what are we going to give you? Hunter down, causes combat, combat mastery. Kill an enemy with melee attacks, make the veteran's next range attack cost 1 AP less, and vice versa. Swift movements. Improve movement points of character by 2. Dueling master, the character gains plus 15 bonus to parry melee attacks. Solid projectile weapon, power weapon, plasma weapon, nimble. The character gains plus 10 bonus to dodge tests. The character has mastered the usage of flame weapons. All attacks of flame weapons cost 1 AP less. So we could really just drive her home with flame and bolt. But if we're going to do that, we'd also want her to have chain weapon. Because bolter, flamer pistol, and chainsword. That seems like a good combination in my head. Rousing assault. While the veteran has 3 or more stats of right tool for the job ability, gain plus 5 momentum for each kill. It wouldn't be that hard to do that because chainsword, flamer, bolter. That's 3 stats right there on 3 attacks. Ever ready? The veteran has no stats or right tool for the job ability. At the start of their turn, the ability gains 1 stat. Reputation. Tattoo with the same weapon 3 times in a row grants the veteran a stat of right tool for the job. The veteran hits an enemy with a melee. The enemy cannot perform an attack of opportunity until the beginning of the veteran's next turn. Thinking swift movements. 2 more movement points. Yeah, we'll accept that. 2. What are we doing to pit here? Again, you're a psyker, and I'm assuming that would be off willpower. Maybe. Increasing your ballistic skill would be good because you can use ranged weapons. What to do with you? You would think you would need high intelligence because you are a Inquisitor. I don't know what your exact character build is, though. Or how the character, like, once I can actually, like, put together a character, it'll be a lot easier to figure out what's going on here. Just like if I could hover over this and see the damage you're doing with it. And that would also help. Huh, okay. The sword has a +1 bonus to match damage for every range of the wielder's psi rating. Most warriors prefer swords for they provide more flexibility on the battlefield against close quarters. +10 parry, -10 weapon skill when hit. -10 to enemy weapon skill when hit. Screw it. We'll try and just make you a duelist. I think that's my best bet for you. Alright. Now, we save. We fucking save, so we don't have to do this a third fucking time.
I will endure.
Ow. Alright, everyone fall back.
I'm listening.
You, Mr. Robot Man.
My vow is to serve.
Yep, heal her up. Hey, get the fuck over here. Heal.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Now where's Bidman? Bidman's right there. Cool. Give him healing.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Righteous Fury, bonus chance, deflection. Alright. Anyone else need any sort of heals? You do. So.
Running binaric override.
I hope you're not healing yourself. I'm telling you
My
to heal
vow
him.
is to serve.
There, good. Good. Now we save. And these speakers are gonna have to go quick along. Oh no. It's like the skull of Progenia all over again. They're in the walls. Oh fuck, man. Okay, everyone line up.
What
who has-
advice do you seek?
Who has a crack grenade? You have a crack grenade. I would very, very, very much like a crack grenade. No, I would not. I would much prefer you to pull out your Melta. Give me a Melta shot.
At
Right
your
there.
beck and call.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Alright. Where exactly are you set up in this line? You're right there. How far up can you get? Can you get all the way up to him? Yeah, no, do it. Get all the way the fuck up to him.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Do that right the fuck now. Infernal pistol. Do. Terminatus mark, enemy target.
Let's see to it.
Can you hit him now? 13 to 18. 15 to 24.
Naturally. Holy terror!
Good
Smite
fucking hit.
your enemies!
Alright. Those guys, servo skulls.
Be gone!
Hey, fucking, he got splatted real quick. Good. This is already going way better. Alright, now you. Yeah, you're gonna shoot him.
I will do my duty.
Good fucking hit. Who's next? Okay, you're gonna move up. It's fine. Yep. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we're not going to use that at the very moment. We're going to... If you can drop him, fucking
Me?
drop him.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Damn it. If you could have dropped him in one, that would have been phenomenal. I did save this time. I saved twice. Actually, I saved like 3 times after that fight. Oh, you guys keep popping into an area where I can just keep AoEing you. Why are you making this so much easier this time?
Not a problem for me.
Alright, there's that. We really should not stay this grouped up. Okay, get down here. Thank you.
I'll do it.
That's not what I wanted to do, but... Okay, I missed lit. That's fine. Everything should be okay. Most of their range is... Their heavy range is done.
Request approved.
Crack grenade. I'm completely fine with that. Exterminatus mark. Place that on you.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Fuck you and your banana streaching. Why does everyone have to yell at me in binary? Yep, servo stalls need to die. Alright, who's next? Alright, it's gonna be you. And you should be able to... close over here. Bring out the Eldari grenade. Which one does more damage? You do more damage. And
Let's see to it.
get that over there. Thank you. What would this do? Fighter strives to reach the target at any cost.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant.
Yeah, fuck it, I guess. What's this let me do it in? Oh, I don't get the... Alright. There we go.
I won't
Fire.
object to it.
That's one dead. Cool. That's less heals going out. Oh, I can't throw another grenade. That's fine.
For the throne's glory.
Can do that, though.
Naturally.
Just keep slicing. One more. Yes.
Let's see to it.
Cool. Alright, this is going way fucking better.
Martyrdom is the reward.
Servitors are basically dead already.
Follow
If we
my
get
lead.
here, we can launch another Melt-a-Strike down that way. And...
It will be
Oop.
done.
Okay. What's this? Decisive stance, parry bonus. It's fine. Yeah, no, come out farther. Come on. Now my sniper did a shot off at you. Alright. Odd, but okay. Now throw
I'm
that down.
afraid not.
Oh, there's no line of sight on her, that's why. We'll be fine without it. As long as you hit this
I'm
shot.
not accustomed to being ordered
Ah,
around.
you bitch. Come on. Come on, just hit the shots. Hit your shots. Oh, we gotta get in there and help him out now. We're a bit surrounded. Just a little bit surrounded here, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy boy?
I shall not fear.
Get in.
Already done.
Hit him. You can... Can you drop him? No? Well, you don't
As
give it a
the
fucking
Emperor
shot.
commands, I act.
Oh, hey, you missed, but you hit the other guy. That's 100% fucking worth it right there, in my opinion. Alright. What does this do? Heroic action. Target one creature within... Target one creature within 30 cells range. The adept immediately grasps the nature and studies the target, applies the double effects of study target, and all adept talents increases. Dodge, negation, okay. So basically, that's like, hey, how do I bring this guy down? How do I deal all the possible damage?
Running binary override.
Him. Good. Now pop a heal on you.
We function as
Don't
one.
leave us.
Oof.
That's an order.
That was bad. We should be fine though. It's mostly just servo skulls at this point. And then there's those two fuckers over there. Okay. Please, kindly close it on them. We shall use some warp fuckery.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Good job. This.
Let's
Yeah,
see
do
to
that.
it.
Very good. Alright, now if he gets up, that's an attack of opportunity.
You'll regret this.
Fuck you. Noted way of doing that. So we shall switch on up. Come over here. And meet the fucking hammer.
At your beck and call.
Okay, so he's gonna up, get hit. You two are probably gonna come over here. You're gonna get boosted by that. We got one more guy over here in a servo stall, and we got two servitors. How far away can they heal the servitors from, though? That's my question. Okay. Alright, you can drop him. So, do it.
Isn't
Drop
this
him.
a job for the serfs?
Good fucking kill. Alright, cool. As long as you keep missing, everything's fine. Alright, now it's your turn. And I would very, very much like for you to die.
Suits my purposes.
As quickly as possible, please. You?
Guided
the
by
fuck up here.
faith.
Alright, now give me a bullet. Right there, please.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Bring
Power
heroic action.
resides in the will of the righteous.
He is no longer behind cover.
Doubt is for the weak.
Now you die. Oh, you have a 95 and you missed?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Good. I can splat him against the wall.
I need targets, not guidance. I'll do it.
Keep hitting.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Fucking... Here you go, killing again. Doing a great job at it. I approve 100%.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I love that push. That push against the wall doing extra damage is so fucking good. That better not have healed. Oh, that heals them too? Okay, how is you getting up not an attack of opportunity?
I won't object to it.
Get shit on. Now
Let's
just
see
beat
to
the
it.
fuck down.
Nothing stands against me.
There we go. Now we will charge you.
Alas, no.
Oh, we can't? Alright. Well, luckily there's only, like, 2 guys left alive.
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent.
Fucking Bob. What are you trying to do? It's a 51. That's a 35.
If I may, as duty demands.
Alright.
All
This
too
should
easy.
not be all that hard to kill. Come up here. Now put a fucking bolt into this stall's head.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
That was a very redundant question. That was a very redundant statement. Ah. How annoying.
Everyone, step aside.
Please
But
die.
of course, Lord Captain.
Like, holy shit, please fucking die. Can I...
Let's see to it.
Oh, that did deal damage. Cool. Come here.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Fucking destroy it.
Target well struck.
Thank you.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Yeah, well, we should have... Yeah, when we should have destroyed these
I
first.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
Hey, yeah, you guys. Deal extra
Me?
damage to that thing.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Not a problem for me.
You fucking bitch. Oh, just fucking die. Please, just fucking die.
I need targets, not guidance.
Holy shit.
Naturally.
You are so annoying.
I'm done with this
Okay,
one.
that's one more dead. Yes, that's this guy. Get up here. Mr. Hammer. Get to the bunkin.
At your beck and call.
Oh, thank you, Christ. Everything's dead. I don't think I looted the last area.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
I think I need to go back there and like pick up their like actual personal loot. Plasma, carapace armor. That's plasma pistol. Yeah, I already have. Yeah, that's the exact same as mine. Patch up his cargo.
Follow my lead.
How about you? What did you have? Stub carbine. Pat that up. Save. Don't worry, Cranium. I saved. I need to work on the click. On, like, picking up loot. Because, like, Pathfinder does it really well. And if they keep doing it like Pathfinder, then it should work out just fine. We'll take the marksman. We'll patch up the rest. You. Pat that up. Come down here. Search him. Alright. Now, we keep moving. Towards more fucking demons. Okay, come on.
Victory awaits.
That's a trap. Okay. Also, I want to double check this right here. See if
None
it's
shall
different now
stand in
that,
my way.
you know, the warp's fucking everywhere. Darkness blotches from the world. Oh, Messiah, the hour is upon us. Fucking Heritats, man. Goddamn Heritats. All the machine spirit wants to do is fucking chill. And they're like, oh, no. No.
Over there.
We're gonna violently probe. Oh, there's two of them. You dirty fucking bastards.
This task
Yep,
should
saw
have
that
been
coming.
accomplished easily.
Saw that coming as soon as you went and grabbed it. Can I just, like, use her bolter and just pop a couple shots off in the general area?
It's about time.
Discovered
Let
again?
us see
Thank
what
you.
I found.
Hey, you, come here.
Meditation is terminated.
Yep, saw that coming.
Has its
You didn't take any damage, though, so...
The machine god grants the
There
insight.
you go, you got that one.
What a shameful failure.
I mean, you're not taking damage from it, so I really don't care.
A
Honestly,
new
just
challenge
wrap
for
yourself
me?
in your fucking metadendrites. Pull an Avat. Okay. Yeah. I do
We
not...
should deal with this.
What did you... Okay, trap right there.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Stop! There!
You guys are fucking dits.
Ready for data input.
So
My
that one.
success is an irrefutable certainty.
Hey, you got 2 out of 4. That's something, right? And he can always just come over here. He can give him some
Request
healing.
approved.
Everything's fine. It's all good. I do not fucking like this. Alright. Venture further. Want to save. Restore the power. The errand is complete. I don't think it is, dude.
Follow my lead.
From the rage of the beast, iron protects us. You're gonna summon a fucking demon on me, aren't you? What is this? Precious necklace. Hand carved diagnostics. Sophisticated medical device can detect and diagnose almost any ailment to the Imperium known to the Imperium. Increase Medicae by 10. Who was the highest Medicae? It'd probably be you. Medicae is 60. Yeah, you have the highest fucking Medicae. Where would this go? Right here? Cool. Yeah, be my... Where's your Medicae at now? You're at 70 Medicae. Holy shit, my guy. You do all the healing.
Do I detect doubt in your voice?
I mean, it's very possible.
Color the uncolored.
I would so very much like you to, like,
How
set up
can
up
one
here if
find the
possible.
right way without his light?
Cool.
The Emperor sets my path.
Can you hide behind this?
Blessed be the road that we take.
Cool. Cool. You... I mean, you're good in melee and out of melee, but I would still like you set up, like, maybe over here. Then you three. Get ready to face this thing head on. Hey, mounted guy.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis and weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Can we shoot him? No, we can't just straight up shoot this guy.
Victory awaits.
The hand room is permeated by a wild mixture of miasma of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene. All these smells blend together into a thick stench that is almost fresh and palpable. I am grabbing a drink because this is gonna get fucking insane. Remember, it's okay to stream in panic. Grabbing a drink before we start this demonic bullshit. We got an Order Xenos Inquisitor, and we can't even get the fucking Death Watch here. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is a mishmash of wriggled wires and transplanted fragments. In all the clutter, one could almost miss the main component, a heavily augmented man whose upper body is embedded into the frame of a machine, dozens of wires piercing his flesh. I have no mouth, but I must scream. A crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are open and his gaze is keen. The gaze is turned to you. Devoid of surprise or deference, Who are you, disturbing the peace of the holy martyrs in the home of our grief? What do you want? You've been pursued by madness or worse, chaos sorcery. If you don't come to your senses, your fate is sealed. Snap out of it and speak clearly. What happened here? Charge yourself a sacred filter. I cannot... What do you call yourself? A sacred filter I cannot resist. I'm dying to see what a rupture in the filtration system looks like. Ooh. Even looking at this creature unnerves me. Mago, speak with your brother. Find out what happened here. I feel like that's the best option. Man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room at the ecstatic priest, at his own mangled body. His voice hisses as he struggles to say something. Suddenly, the mangled stench of the room is drowned out by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. It is followed by a voice that is coming from everywhere and from nowhere. A piercing shriek and a saw biting like a saw biting into flesh. Enough! Leave my toys alone. What? Oh my fucking god. A fucking no, that's not a hell brute. That's a
Submit and you'll die quickly.
Holy shit, dude. How are we supposed to fight this? Okay, alright. Assassination mark.
For
there.
the throne's glory.
Yeah, no, that's a problem. Yep, I do have a melta gun. And I have an inferno pistol.
But of course, Lord Captain.
See, I was expecting a demon. I wasn't expecting a fucking demon engine. Alright. Switch to your melee.
I'll do it.
It's a very good thing I set up my guys prior to this.
It's nothing.
Yep, that hurts. What are you doing?
I'll live another day.
See, I always thought these things were bipedal. I didn't know they had 4 legs. I had no idea they had 4 legs. I thought they were bipedal. I thought they just had these front 2. Ah, you learned something new. Okay, you guys seriously need to focus down everything else. Literally everything else you need to
I'm
focus
not
it down.
accustomed to being
Don't
ordered
miss.
around.
Mount up. Yeah, I think that's the best bet for the melt up.
Indeed.
Oof. What the fuck was that?
Brace yourself, Abelard.
He's just blasted. He's literally just fucking blasted. Is this mad Tet Priest gonna do something? Okay. Get the butt down here. Alright. Bid boss time. No, we don't want to do that.
Already
How
done.
do you have a sit? How do you fucking miss that thing? How? How the fuck do you miss it? Bring it down. Is that? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Fight me? I mean, that'll hit him.
I'll pass.
And I'll pass. Yeah, I honestly don't blame you on that. Brutal strike.
The Omnissiah knows all.
Ooh, that did some damage.
From the ashes
Deliver
I will
us.
rise.
Hey, as long as he keeps wiping his own servitors, that's fine.
Captain.
Stop
The
it.
cold embrace of death.
Oh, god
Our
damn it.
Emperor, deliver us.
We
That
have
hurt.
one down.
Lore warp. Yes, perform lore warp on that thing. Somebody? Anybody? No? Okay.
My vow is to serve.
What are you doing?
Integrity failure.
This is not good at all.
Another loss to the retinue.
Fuck.
The Emperor
down here.
is on our side.
What? Sure, fuck it. What possibly could go wrong? Actually, a
I
grenade
won't
won't do too
object to
bad.
it.
I'm wounded.
Good fucking grenade. Ow. Every time he gets hurt, he fucking retaliates. What is wrong with this motherfucker? I mean, it is a demon, so technically, psi power should really hurt it. Scrap code repairs. You better not fucking repair that, dude. At partly hits that Heberlin. Dude, that ectoplasma cannon is fucking insane. What exactly does this do? All creatures in zero cells centered on the target. The navigator opens the third eye. Anyone gazes into the depths witnesses the power. The mind breaks reality to the warp. All creatures suffer damage each with a navigator's willpower bonus. On a failed willpower save, they become stunned for 1 turn, and incoming damage doubles.
Me?
Sure.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
I think that worked.
Time to prove my mettle. Not like this.
Only in
Oh,
death
the melt
does
is
duty
down.
end.
That's not good. It is not good that the Melta is down.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Oh, there's a servitor there too.
Suits my purposes.
You still missed. Stop fucking missing. Alright, we need to reload this. Okay. How do we kill this thing? How the fuck do we kill a demon engine? How do we kill this?
I'll
No. 3 autosaves. This one is before when I want to do that Lord chat. Then I have these 2. And then I have stream hard save. Which is the one I overwrite all the time. Then I have the autosaves and Twitch saves. Now I haven't overwrote anything besides my singular hard save. And that's when I override at the end of every stream. Okay.
I'm listening.
You go the fuck up there. So that way you can do your
Sins hidden in the
lidless
heart.
gaze.
You are in the presence of
Right
House
off rip.
Orselio.
probably go right. Stop it. Fucking overhating shit. Go right there. Thank you.
Join me in prayer.
Try and limit
The light
how
of
much
terror shines for us.
AoE they can do to me. Mr. Meltaman. Nope, Mr. Meltaman.
Look no further.
Mr. Meltaman, come over here.
Do you require inquisitorial approval?
You go over there.
We shall prevail. None shall stand in my way.
Okay. Now, talk to the Tet Priest. Continue. The symbol on your brethren protect themselves the symbols your brethren protect themselves with are the symbols of chaos. Your knowledge is lacking, invader. Those are secret holy symbols imparted on us by the Omnissiah. How else would my brothers have survived, if not by their protection? So many of us were devoured by evil. He falls silent as if lost in thoughts. Wake up, the signs are clear as day. You and your brethren have fallen prey to the forces of chaos, and you don't even realize it. Man's eyes clear for a moment. They still understand a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room and the ecstatic priest at his own mangled body. The Vox hisses as if he struggled to say something. I'll leave my toys alone. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. You and those massive fucking plasma guns. And you only have 2 servitors.
Purge the unclean!
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Melee protocols. Honestly, what would happen if we close in? Get stuck in.
Let's see to it.
That did absolutely nothing.
For the throne's glory.
Parried that. Focus it on the
Isn't
demon
this a job
engine.
for the Sir?
You're in the way, but that'll be
Just
fine.
a minor setback.
Was gazed, dealt 5 damage to him. Yeah, let's lower your fucking output.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Alright. Servitor stores in.
Scorn the pain.
Time to
Fuck
redouble
you,
our
dude.
efforts.
Fuck you. Now what are you doing? Eat a dick. Alright. Give me the cone. Yes.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
Warp Lord, can't do anything about that yet. Okay. Damage over here isn't going too bad. Melt the man. Melt the man. You're over there still. Good, good, good. If I were to close in on you, and I were to drop a crack grenade directly on top of you, that would deal a decent amount of damage.
Nothing I can't do.
Good dodge. Alright. Get back in the fight. Here's start ally to immediately recover from burning, bleeding, tots, and stunned. That wouldn't do shit to you, would it? No, it would not. Bring it down wouldn't do anything. Voice of command.
Not my specialty.
Okay, let's see here. We can limit the damage going out. We can kill him. Most likely. Yeah, so we can kill him. And get some damage out over there. Extra damage. There's a 40% chance of dealing extra damage.
Spectral prognosis is favorable.
We missed. We fucking missed. Shit. Coming out of smart got him.
Approved.
Second round.
If I may.
Shoot him. He gets retaliatory shots. That's so dumb.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I don't like that. I do not like that he gets retaliatory shots.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
That was probably pointless, but... Oh, maybe not. This guy might come in and I might be able to hit him. Okay. Good. Keep hitting the cover. Good dodge. Put out another cone. No, we're not doing that. You are staying right where the fuck you are.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Keep the fire out. Good dodge. Don't let him get another one off at you. Good fucking dodge. You guys dodge more into cover. Perfect.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Come on, is there a way to get both of you in this? No. Can I do it with the bolter by chance? No. That's a straight. Give me the cone. Fuck it. We're burning
I'll do
you.
it. This is why I was chosen.
Yeah, no, I was checking. I'm still technically in melee, I think. But if I
need targets, not guidance.
hit him. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Melta. He's almost fucking dead. I'm popping a save because he's
It will be
almost
done.
fucking dead. Oof. Damn it, no. Eat the
Field
medkit.
medicine at its finest.
Kill
Suits
him.
my purposes.
Good. Now...
I'll bring glory to
I
my
want that.
bloodline.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything. Yeah, no. As soon as I said he's almost dead, he just started popping off shots. Like, oh no.
My frail organics required it.
My frail gannets. This dude just up here chilling with no fucking... There's no shits given.
The omniscient
Pop him.
knows all,
Damn it.
comprehends all.
So another
The
experiment
is contrary
yeah,
to
he already
dogmatic
has
principles.
all the fucking exterminatus smarts he can on him.
I
Hit
am
him.
a navigator, not a servitor.
Integrity failure detected.
Ow, fuck.
You won't
You
fail
bitch.
me.
Not again. Good dodge. Oof. We just need to get in melee range of him. Okay. Now, can you bolt her? You can bolt her. You can fucking spray him. Do it.
Doubt is for the weak.
He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Let's fucking go. That was 202 experience. You mean this one right here? The military excellence? I used it already. Oh, that guy's still alive. Get the hammer out. It's time to go bonk in stalls.
My place is at the fore.
Oh my god.
I will
Bonk.
do my duty.
The man's mutilated body is racked by wave after wave of convulsions. Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil, the corruption that watches us day and night. Is that the voice of Command One? Suddenly the man raises his head and looks you straight in the eyes. You have banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Kieva Dharma, it followed us from there. Kieva Dharma, is that where your ship is from? Yes, the man whispers. The ship and the planet, the traitors among our brethren, tormenting our sacred mechanisms. Sacred mechanisms letting corruptions into their systems. They turn that which is holy into the unholy, and they set their new twisted machines on us. Their brothers who managed to flee, but one of the monsters found its way onto the ship. A tear appears in the corner of his eyes. He thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body. We fought. We cut off one module after another, as one cuts away rotting flesh, and it was following. It spoke from the walls. It whispered from the ventilation shafts. The crew were merely humans of flesh and blood. They were so weak. They succumbed so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. But the darkness came for us too. In the last modules, there we intended to make our last stand. We forgot who we were and why we were here. We did what the whispers from the walls prompted us to. The corruption came from our souls. The corruption of the Kieva Dhamma, traitors. With the last of his effort, he rasps, "The fabricator! It all started with him. He was the one who let this taint into our sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the furnace of our planet." You succumbed to chaos and paid for your weakness. Weakness. The flesh is weak. The spirit must be stronger. The spirit must reach the spirit reaches out to the machine to... The madman whispers gradually turn into the wheezing, then stops.
My luck ran out.
What is this? Ooh, a sinister diary. The tome is a terrifying description of heretical magic, experiment, and twisted laws of the warp. Although it contains forbidden knowledge to read through, it is welcomed. It is a welcome hideous vision in one's head. +6 bonus to lore warp tests and -6 penalty to willpower tests. Ooh, I like that. Cloak of Hatred. This cloak grants the wearer +1 bonus to MP, as well as +1 additional AP regen, though lowering the wearer's total wounds by -3. Ooh, we're getting some heretical shit now. And we're gonna throw this on you for right now.
That is foolishness.
Where's it going? It goes up here on the signet ring. Alright. So that on you for now. Come down here. That is
This
quick read.
explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
An empty shell, a demonic weapon. It was this creation, a horrifying mix of real space technology and I hate that disappears. And the deranged powers of the warp that disrupted the ship's systems and twisted the tech priest's minds. Is there anything else in here though that I can loot? I mean, there's goods right there, but I thought I already searched that. Oh nope, I didn't do it that time. Practice cargo.
It's about time.
Let's loot over here that I missed. So we're going to have to go all the way back around. And the fact that we leveled up again is fucking weird. I wonder if it's a milestone thing. Where are you running off to? Oh, right there. Okay, shit.
Error. Making adjustments.
Alright. Try that again.
Operation
Cool.
successful.
Augmented gloves. Servo motors and microcogitators in the gloves. Assist in the wielder's melee weapon, granting the wearer +10 bonus on all weapon skill tests. That sounds actually pretty worthwhile. Unholy prayer book. More chaos stuff. So what, did this dude like rip his way out over here? Where did he rip his way through? Yes, I just saved some to unlocking of bots. Hey man, you never know when you're gonna run into a bot that has like a 5% unlock chance, and you, for some reason, have very, very little lot pits. I'm also used to playing these games in a harder difficulty, where saves coming everything actually made sense. Let the Vanguard. What would we want you to go up in? You're already really high in Persuasion. Commerce is good. Coercion could go up a little bit more. So we have 3 things we're rolling 70s in. Commerce, Coercion, and Persuasion. Which would... that would make sense. So yeah, we'll go up in that. Except...
Your seneschal is always there for you.
alright, now you. What are you going to go up in? You will go up in... Coerce? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will go up in Coerce. You already have something... I'm pretty sure you have something on you that gives you Coercion. So we'll do that. Sounds good to me.
Do you require an audience?
Strategist. What would be better for you? Fellowship, willpower, or toughness? What does toughness necessary give me? How easily characters can shrug off injury, as well as how easily they can resist toxins, poisonous environment. Okay, so that's a con save, basically. Willpower? What does this do? Tooltip. Thank you. Willpower demonstrates the character's ability to withstand the horrors of war, the terrors of space, and the dreadful opportunities that are bound to encounter in the missions. High willpower allows the character to exert control over a crowd. Over a crowd of near-rioting hab workers or interrogate a captured heretic. It's often used when yielding and resisting sighted powers. Yeah, let's go open some will. Alright, now what will you get for assassination? Ooh, okay. What shall we give you? Power weapon proficiency? I'm pretty sure your axe is a power weapon, isn't it? Close the interface, a choice during the terror creation.
Data meditation is terminated.
What does this count as? Yeah, that is a power weapon. And you're running plasma.
I'm listening.
Your target, exterminating charge, lone wolf, soft spot, righteous march, studied march, swift escape, bolt weapon, swift movement, combat master chain, dueling las. What would this give me? Gain +2 to armor penetration. That's kind of nice, actually. We'll take +2 armor pen.
When the faithful are idle,
Basically, this
heresy
means
grows.
not mitigation, negation. Ballistic steel?
What is it, rogue trader?
Assassin. What do you already have? Menacing Assassin 2. What does your Infernal Pistol count as? Oh, that's Melta. Okay. So you
I'm
have
watching
Melta
your back.
proficiency.
Always.
It's an I knew that. It's a hand Melta. Melta weapon expert. Maximum damage of all attached with Melta weapon is increased by 4. I do use it a lot. Wait, no. What was that? Focus minded. Psyker may preserve more psychic powers at the time without expending additional AP, +2 concentration. Whenever the psychic triggers a psychic phenomenon, within a 30% chance it will be centered on a random enemy within range instead of them. Now we're going to set it with a melt up. That works out for me. Alright. And now we are done here, correct? Appears to be. Alright. Did we ever check out the gas giant? Yes. We already explored everything in this system. We'll check out the warp. I can feel the warp. It is a good pain. Alright. Papa Stan. Oof. Alright. Where is that something gamma? The cauldron. So I take it those are warp storms. God Emperor's Scourge. Yeah, those have to be warp storms. Sinius Malthium. That is fucking cool. Alright. We will head up to here. Warp route difficulty determines the problem. Okay. Here's hoping we get there safely. This is an uncharted system. Would you like to visit? Accept. Okay. Let's see what we have going on in here. We have more unknown ships. Another unknown ship. We'll engage with that in a minute. Can we do hull repairs? Using 28 salvage. Okay, we had 28 salvage. Can we take a look at our ship? Well, Captain, the ship awaits your orders. What do I do with this torpedo tube in my inventory? So I have these mounted torpedo tubes in my inventory, and I have no idea what to do with them. Where is the... you? Connect to the vessel's main channel. I wish to bolster the morale of my crew. A thin, pale woman... You're a woman? Okay. Stands head and shoulders above the rest of the crew. There is a thick boulder of cables coming out of the back of her stall, disappearing under the ceremonial garments of what you see... garments, and you see a grate of quiet humming. You see the grate of a quiet humming box where her mouth should be. The woman sees you and bows her head in respectful greetings. How may I serve, Lord Captain? Oh, I failed the fellowship check. Before you can activate the bots, a deafening shriek sound fills the air, making everyone aboard the ship jump to attention. You clear your throat and address the crew with a rousing voice, but whispers and indifferent stares are the only response. We're not a very good captain, I guess. Okay, cool. So we're no longer on the drifting ship, so we can load this one up. Because I never want to fight that thing again. Cargo. Yeah, to see can be equipped with each salvo. But I don't know how I'm supposed to equip these. Unless I'm just not, like, at that yet. See, I can't even sell them. It's an unsupported item. So, I wonder... Inventory... Journal... Encyclopedia... Colony manager? I have no colonies. To the warp. Pop a stand. Start travel. Yes. We're going to do the repair, and then we're going to go right into the... we shouldn't have had to repair to go into this combat, actually. Death to heritage, fight for the glory. Fight for the glory of the Emperor!
The whispers sound distant. The future is...
How's it going, everyone who's
uncertain.
everyone who's joined us recently? Ooh, this is a threefer. Alright. What do you got? Warp wave, flow of the Immaterium makes the enemy's ship immediately turn 45 degrees or 90 degrees for more agile units. Cool down 1 to 3 turns. Give me a scan of that thing's weakness. Rear. We will launch torpedoes.
Unleash our vengeful salvo.
Give me a lance strike.
This one's going down.
Get me up here.
Set the course.
Good.
Fire right now.
Put more into him. And even more.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
We will... That would be our starboard. Boost those shields. And call that turn. And depending on what you two are going to do. Oh, yes. How are you guys going to burn in? Oh, you can shoot the torpedoes, you dits. Apostolite lance. Don't shoot my torpedoes. Oh, you launched your own. Okay. It's my torpedoes' turn. I can run them into you. You or you. I'm gonna run them directly into you. Very good. We are going to come
Onward.
all the way over and about. Nope, nothing that way. You're almost dead, that's good.
Another salvo.
Okay. Keep those going. Corrupted melted torpedoes. I couldn't. That works out actually. So now he has to direct them somewhere through here. Did he just hit by his own, did he just get hit by his own torpedoes? That would have been hilarious. No, he did not. That guy's just on fire from the melta. Cool. That would have been fucking hilarious. Hi there. Plasma macro battery. Okay, well then, let's see here.
Annihilate
We'll
them.
get those launched out that way. We will
The time has come.
cut around to here.
Macro cannons, volley.
Get those out. Wrong side.
Another salvo.
Hit you. Get you pushed. Keep boosting that side shields. And hopefully we can run these torpedoes right into your rear again. Oh, we're not out of movement yet. Move up a little bit. Just a little bit.
Fire the lance batteries.
Because I wanted to. Yep, thanks for the lance. Now you can go burn some more. Plasma macro. Very little damage. That's fine. I wonder if I shot you with my top turrets. Oh, hey, look at that. Torpedoes. How interesting. Okay, so you come to here, then you would start over here, then you would start your turn. Come to here. There's that.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
And we will come
Set
up and
the
around
course.
this way. No. Oh, too bad. That's too bad. Next time. Okay, so we're gonna need to protect from this side more. Hey, you're not on fire anymore. That's good. Good for you. You keep going forward. Come on. You guys really like this launching those lances, don't you? Hey, leave my fucking torpedoes alone. They didn't do nothing to you. Yep, saw that coming. Alright. Might want to reload this. Maybe. Alright. Get my lance out.
This one's going down.
Hit them with that. Get my torps out. We will launch them off this
Unleash
way.
our vengeful salvo!
Give me this. We will bump you. There we go. Then no one is within range.
Absorption potential
Okay.
exceeded. Void shield is non-functional.
Yep. It's 20 damage to my prow lance.
We are
need
at
to
And that was
turn
just
the
20 damage
tide.
from a prow lance. Okay. Did he just transition out? No, he did not. That was interesting, but okay. Yep, you alter yourself that way. I will come up and around like this, I guess. Well, there's no ramming. That's good to know. Detect weakness. Alright, so your weakness is from the front.
fire right now!
Yeah, we
Macro
might
cannons,
lose this
volley!
battle. Restart shields. Initiate the process of restarting shields. Shields to be restarted at the beginning of the next turn. Till then, okay. Focus shields that side. Although I don't think we have shields anymore. I think you have to. Think once your shields are down, you have to restart them. Did you just hit your own guy? No, you did not. That sucks. Wish you did. Ow. We have 19 health left. This is not good. Oh, come on. Yep, that's it. That's game. Load. Headphones fell. Yes, accept. Load last save. What? I was trying to do that already. I was paused. 1 second. Sorry about that. My cat locked itself in my room and I heard it just meowing. Alright, so back to the warp. Pop the stand. Travel. Thank you. Scooch on it. Where did I set that at? There it is. Lose my freaking head if it wasn't attached. As soon as I set stuff down, I can't find it. Foul stone. Begin the scan. And nothing really worthwhile here then, I guess. Can't place anything down. This one's a moon. It's a very red desert. Alright, come on. Would those be possibly Eldar ships? Huh, maybe. They're Eldar ships. I definitely don't want to fuck with them. Because speedy little bastards. Stand. Ten planets worth of scan data. The ship's orders is worthy. Okay, what's this? Lord Captain, we received a transmission from Foulstone. It was sent by a member of the Order of the Hammer, Votary Saint Cognitus, whose monastery is the only settlement on the planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel, the Navica, unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to Road Trader Winterstale. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your lordship's protection. We will not abandon people of the faith in distress. Prepare a landing party and my shuttle. I'm taking the monastery under my protection. These people are victims, not invaders. For my shuttle, I shall head to the planet and resolve this conflict. For the God Emperor. As it pleases your lordship. Oh, we got some good fucking art. Dude, look at that. He has a fucking astrolabe on his shoulder. That is fucking... Check out his mantle. Holy shit, these guys are dope. Sit store in 11 days. After the feast of passing of Natamanda Keef, the champion of faith, This disquietude marred the calm of the monastery and the Order of the Hammer. Countless tortured souls, steeped in fear, arrived in Followstone in a starbark. A great apostasy. A great apostasy has fallen their home and turned them into an abject of wanderers seeking help and refuge. Their wicked and cruel captain, the owner of the Navica, had betrayed them. Once the unknown souls in his terror had made landfall on the world's surface, he most deviously recalled his shuttles and left, thus ridding himself of his duty to care for the unfortunate lot. Not knowing how they would survive in Followstone's grim wastelands, the Forsaken people came to the monastery of St. Cognitus, and there they surrounded its walls. They hammered their fists on its gates and implored and wailed, "Take us in, protect us." And what was once a place of serenity and grace was now full of din, disorder, and all manner of things despicable. The interlopers brought with them wrongful futility and strife, and mayhap also the seeds of alluring blasphemies in friendly heathens. If friendly heathens lurked in their midst, after a prayer, the prelate Hetius turns his eyes to the past in search of instructions, appears to the great wisdom of Saint Cognitus, orders lethal force to be used on the interlopers. That is a very fucking common thing that would happen. Like, that would be probably their first go-to, if not, alright, we can use some of you to, like, wipe down the monastery. Okay, so we went to the Stola Progenia. We were a commissar, so we were raised in a religious fundamental school, and that was basically our life. So seek wisdom from the great saint. While deep in prayer, there came to him a revelation. As Saint Cognitus, a man of great endeavors, a warrior and a wise artificer, never towered behind the walls of a librarium, but stepped bravely into the darkness, carrying a light in the palm of his hand, and he commanded others to do the same. And not only Followstone, but many other worlds in the Chronos Expanse bear his imprint. After a prayer, the prelate Helius, he was a warrior, turned his eyes to the past in search of instruction. Prelate Helius caused his first missionaries to set foot on Followstone's vast wasteland, led by the zeal for serving Saint Cognitus, and those missionaries who received the blessing of the Nitamandus Chief, the champion of faith, who had traveled with them in the Starbark to found the place of humble and pure abode, whereof to cultivate wisdom and piety. How bravely the brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer set out for other planets, when summoned thereto by their faith. And now, steadfast, they kept worldly things beyond the walls of their secluded abode. For thus, their convolute command and a prayer, the prelate had, and after a prayer, so they keep everything outside, right? How steadfast they kept worldly things beyond the walls of their secluded abode. Well, time to break out the fucking hammers. The brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer donned their flat cowls, inscribed words of praise to the God Emperor on their cathedral visors, and went forth to render service in battle. With lasgun and bolters, they pierced the interlopers with their chain swords and their power flails. They struck them, and a great and bloody harvest was reaped that day. But the interlopers too, scant though their armament was, and scattered their steel in battle, slew many among the monastery's dwellers. For great were their number, and greater their desperation. How's it going, Lucian? A quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick laid siege to the monastery, begging for help in their spite. In their spite, they blocked the water collectors and unpowered the generatorium. The faithful, in the meantime, had made ready to resist, and a miracle came to pass. The God Emperor sent his champion, his confidant, his right hand, the rogue crater to be of the blessed houseman Valius. May the light of his grace remain upon it forever. The blessed rogue crater. Okay. So, the priests went out. The priests sullied out and started fighting the refugees. The refugees pushed them back into their monastery, and that's when I arrived. To hold each other to account for their deeds, command the formidable... Dude, this game it looks awesome, and it is awesome. I am loving everything about that. Owl's Cat have knocked it out of the park again. They're 3 for 3 so far on my account. Okay, hold them accountable for their deeds. Command his formidable boarding forces to fall upon the interlopers and slay as many as could be slain. It stand a veil of protection over the interlopers, taking them into the care and thereby all of Followstone with them. Cast its tempestuous eye over the aftermath of the bloodshed and depart with words of abuse and reproach. Roll up to a planet, see them just fucking each other. I'm like, oh, you dirty little bastards. No, fuck this, I'm out. Oh, God. No, we're a faithful servant of the God Emperor. To fall upon the interlopers and slay as many of them as can be slain. And there was a firefight. And there was a great battle, and the accustomed miscreants lost their lives in great numbers. The rest fled swiftly to the wastelands. There to hide in fear. And Prelate Hetius sent a vox transmission to the road trader, beseeching, "Destroy us not, but extend a hand of protection over us, and these wicked people will return. To exact their vengeance." The most exalted road trader, dazed at Followstone expanses, and quoth, "Now 'tis mine. The road could be mine, but 'tis not to be. Fare ye well, for I depart. Now 'tis mine." And the faithful rejoiced, for henceforth they would have an unwavering and mighty guardian, and they proclaimed it for all to hear, singing hymns of glory, and unsealed the airlocks and opened the Abbot's gates. For the great endeavor, the glorious name of the road trader awaited them. Followstone was to be led to prosperity and faith to triumph. When you feel a burp coming up, and it's like, don't want to do that right into the mic, and then it just instantly goes away. Singing hymns of glory and unsealed the airlocks and opened the abode's gates. For a great endeavor, the glorious name of the road trader awaited them. Followstone was to be led into prosperity and faith to triumph. After a prayer, the architect set to work in accordance with the saints' teachings and the parameters set forth in the standard template construct. They erected spacious living quarters and sturdy fort walls for the planetary militia, and the spacious auditorium wherein to trade and store goods, and a proud consorium within whose walls clerks and servo bondsmen would maintain order and keep statistical records. And a new yet righteous way of life came to Followstone, and the people rejoiced, and all was good. About half the people rejoiced. The rest are kind of fucking dead. Or forming a chaos cult out in the wastelands. So, what will this place give me? Project lists. Available projects. Nothing. Efficiency. Contentment. Security. Okay. So this will probably get expanded on. What is that? Promethium. See, those look like tanks, and I'm like, can we build a manufactorium? That'd be pretty fucking dope. But I'm assuming this will get expanded on in the full release. Whenever that may be. I'm hoping sometime maybe next year. Dude, I want to know how I can use those torpedo tubes. Initiative success. Take the initiative and attack first. You're facing an enemy of humanity, Eldari. Judging by the drive signatures, the enemy is attacking. Get ready. Take the initiative. Attack first. I knew it was fucking out. Don't be Dark Eld. Do not be Dark Eldar. Or Drutari. Do not be fucking
I lift
Drutari.
up my voice in prayer for this vessel and its hallowed
Block some of your
guns.
starship posts with an unknown Xenos power. The crew will regain control of those posts in several rounds. Okay, let's see here. Turn into them.
In the course.
Get torpedoes out.
Torpedoes!
Torps
locked.
out. Lance. Shadow Hunter, Shadow Hunter, Shadow Hunter. I do too. I think the colony system is going to be very similar to Kingmaker's like city system. I have a feeling it'll be kind of similar to that. I haven't made it far enough in Wrath of the Righteous yet to fully understand. Like in Wrath of the Righteous, I beat Dresden, and then I don't remember what I started playing after I beat Dresden. But that was before I started streaming.
Fire the lance batteries!
I hope it's something fun at least. Because sometimes you get these micro games that are just annoying as hell. Okay, just make you guys kind of hate your lives. That might be a mistake on your part. Ooh, fuck you and your torpedoes. Are you all just gonna roll at me and just launch torps? Oh, you fucking assholes. Hard turn, hard turn, hard turns. Oh, god damn it, you fucking dick. Going to here, I should be able to avoid the torps? Maybe? Wait, no, I'm running these torps, so we're gonna run you right into there. Good fucking hit. Okay, so if I run to there, you're gonna run those torps right into me. They shouldn't be able to... No, they're Eldari. Of course they'll be able to instantly fucking turn. Okay.
Bleed them!
Oh, shit. That was bad. Can you turn them? Good. Holy shit. That might have just saved my fucking ass. No, we are not going to run directly next to those. But we will run directly next to you. So those should have to...
Fire right now! Set
Okay,
the
so if
course.
we go there...
Another salvo!
Don't miss. Oh, God, those are going to hit us now. Those are 100% going to fucking hit us.
Macro cannons, volley!
Oh, God. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, so they're just very fast. They have very bad turn radius. Okay, so we want to... Okay. I have not completed a single Pathfinder playthrough, but I have a couple hundred hours into both of them. I just get really into building new characters. That's also kind of my favorite part of like D&D, is just the aspect of building the characters.
The time has come.
All right, come on, cut over this way. Hopefully. Can I? Oh, you won't let me do that. I can't do point blank torps.
Unleash our vengeful salvo!
Oh, that'd be so good, though. Just point blank torpedoes. Hi, have you heard? Do you have time to hear about our Lord and Savior, the Emperor of Mankind, and or the Omnissiah, depending on your interpretation? No? Well, you should. Because he's about to learn a lot about you.
Fire right now!
There's probably no bet. I'm literally not even meaning to be this close. It just kind of keeps happening.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
I'm just trying to avoid those fucking torpedoes. So I just keep turning in hard. There we go. What's a weird spot to dump your torps? You're gonna dump yours. You're gonna be a dick about it, aren't you? Of course you are. Alright, so we got... Who do we want to hit? You. Split. God fucking damn it. How do we want to do this? I feel that. I do the same thing in like most RPGs. I'll sit there, I'll make a bunch of characters and then just be like, oh, well, I should probably play
This
one of
one's
these.
Going down. Another salvo! Macro cannons, volley!
So we're just gonna sit right the fuck here. I feel like this is the safest. All movement points you. I don't want to move. Like I do not want to move. I'll move forward one. And even that I feel sketchy about. Oh, god damn it, you're gonna make me do it. That's gonna hit me. That one right there is gonna fucking nail me in the side. No. Oh my god, that's so lucky. These things have such a wide turn radius. Audari torpedoes suck. Okay, now I want to be like right here. If possible, I want to turn and be like right down in this loop. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. Turn those away from me. There we go. Now, this should be safe to do. Yep, give me a flip. We will still come... Nah, we'll come down to here. Come down to here. Yeah, we don't have anything to do with the lance. We will launch some torps that way, though. This is actually a really fun mechanic, and it is way better than the Crusader system in Wrath of the Righteous. That Crusader system I kind of hated. This takes a lot more actual thought than just, oh, I'm just going to build a big army. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to have stuff that can give me heals. I'm going to have a good mix of range and stuff to stop stuff from coming in. Hee 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 hee. This is way more thought out, it feels like. Are you guys... Is this AI just bad? They really seem to like getting just caught up in my torpedoes. Pop.
Lay in the course.
Yeah, I'll just come in here. Wait, which way are those facing? Is there a front and back on these? Oh, there is. Those are heading my way, you sneaky little bastard. There. Almost. Almost at a lance battery.
Another salvo.
Wrong side. Can't hit the torpedoes. Can hit you though.
Volley.
That was such a good thing. I was looking at those fucking torpedoes. I'm like, those seem like they're gonna hit me. Those really seem like they're about to hit me.
The crew echoes in my mind.
I really wish there was ramming in this. I would have just fucking trucked through you guys numerous times by now and just split you.
Annihilate
Launch.
them.
Hit him.
Fire the lance batteries.
We'll come in from this. What side's your weak side? No trap.
The time has
Your decisions
come.
have been made. Now you die. Hopefully now you die.
Fire right now.
Nope, we're gonna miss.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
Okay. All movement points should be used by the end of your turn. I don't want to. God damn it, you bastards. Fine.
Lay in the course.
I wonder if we'll be able to get new, more ships. You would think we would, because of the fact of we are a dynasty. We're supposedly stupidly rich. Oh, that's just a shrunken down Aquila. I thought it was a Blood Angel drop. About to be very, very. And I should be able to run you. Yep.
The time has come.
Oh, shit. That was a mistake. Well, I'm about to take that torpedo shot, but that's because I'm fucking dumb.
Darkness reached us.
Yeah, I fully deserved that. We're going to continue
Torpedoes
that way.
locked.
I'm going to cut in like this.
Set the course.
Your torpedoes will do basically nothing. I'm going to just lay
Fire
into you with
right
everything I
now!
got.
Leave the hull strewn across the stars.
Make those torpedoes even more pointless. Yep, have fun. Goodbye. Just wait on turn that way. Perfect.
Lay in the course.
These guys kind of got just completely ran on. They were able to get their lance strikes out, but besides that, there wasn't much they could do.
Unleash our vengeful salvo.
Put that there. Just check your weakness.
Onward.
Pointless torpedoes again for you.
Another salvo.
Oof. Ow, that hurt.
Blessed are the faithful.
Thanks, Bond. It's turn-based strategy, so there's no reason it should be that hard. It's just when you start getting into these guys over here that are kind of a pain in the ass. But that was also because I was playing very, very badly against them. And the Eldar were playing very, very dumb. I should have fucking saved before rolling over to here. Oh, that was bad. Well, hopefully we beat this.
I stand ready to
That was a
serve
really
you and the
bright fucking
Imperium,
light.
Lord Captain.
Alright, let's get the first torpedo salvo out.
Annihilate them.
Good hit, Con. Good, tip. Good hip. Come on, me. I'm dyslexic and slightly stupid at points. Oh.
This one's going down.
No, that's not how I want you lined up. I'd very much more prefer you lined up like that.
The time has
That should be
come.
within range. That should still mostly get your front arc.
Fire right now. Another salvo.
Oh, shields are melted. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Like, ship combat can be, like, last time I did this one was a bit more brutal, but I also played it very, very badly. Alright. Make you do something dumb. That's probably your best option there. Now, how are you guys gonna fall in? What? From what? A Stair of Abyss. What the fuck is the Stair of the Abyss? Alright, we got some torps out right there. Run them up this way. Hit you with the lance.
Fire the lance batteries.
Okay. Come all the way down to here. It's going to be able to hit me. If I stop here... No, that'll be able to hit me. Alright, let's see here. Possibly... No. No. I might have to eat a torpedo hit here. Possibly. Oh wait, no, I forget. You have to use your full movement speed. You didn't do like... You can basically do drift attacks. I forgot about that.
Leave their
You can come in, you can do your
across the
hit.
stars. Lay in the course.
Then zip out. Focused shield's rear. Although we're probably going to get shot from right there. You know, both you can just keep burning down there. That's completely fine. Alright, so these torps will get a chance to hit something. Good to go right into the rear, too. Are you about to torp my torps? No, you're not. And we should be able to turn down away from the torpedoes, too, which is good. Then we'll give him our aft. Or never mind, we're going to be coming up this way. Give me your weakness scan. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, it did give it to me. For a minute, I thought it was going to be like, nope,
The
you messed
time
up.
has
Sorry.
come.
Bye. Okay, yep. That won't work. Pop those
Unleash
off
our
there.
vengeful salvo. Macro cannons, volley. Fire right now.
Restart shield. No movement points available. That's fine. Focus shield on that side. Yeah, those torps should be way far enough away from me where they won't do anything. I am so excited to see this expanded upon, to see like what sorts of ships we can get. If there's like a end stage like hero ship that's a fucking Emperor class, I'd love that. Yep, that's fine. Fuck you and your torps.
Set the course.
Yep, that will work. And who do we want to move away from us? I think that's the best way to use that at this current time is just move. I mean, you gotta remember, road traders were given their like their deeds, and right at the start of the Great Crusade. So maybe there's one or two out there. Yeah, I really should refresh my shields. I have to do that when I don't have any movement, though. But there might be one. There might be one or two like ancient, massive ships out there in a road trader's fleet.
Fire right now!
Maybe those really old ones that don't have void shields and they're just the old ironclads. Because those are a thing. I don't know if there's any kicking around in 40k, but
Another salvo!
at one point those were a thing. Yes, move into my lance range. You're about to die. You should be easily enough to kill. We'll see where you move. All right. Ooh, what the fuck was that? Did he do like a micro warp jump?
You lost the shield. Emperor, protect us.
How the fuck did he do a micro warp jump?
Annihilate them!
Lob those out. You eat
Bleed
that.
them.
Come to here. Recharge shields. No movement points. Yep, can't do that yet.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
Okay,
Macro cannons, volley!
that's a splat.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars!
Oh, and have fucking movement still? Turn away from me. Then we'll move to here. Pop your weakness. Right. There's no fucking shield there. The issue with refreshing your shields is you don't have any movement left. You can't use any movement, it looks like, when you do it. There's a torch about to go, right? Yeah. And these should be able to run right into you. I should be able to refresh my shields on this one. Yep, there we go. That's one more dead. Now we recycle our shields. Boof. I love that ability, dude. It's so annoying. I can't imagine anything more annoying in this than like, oh hey, yeah, your entire movement is basically derived off of this? Well, do I have some news for you.
Torpedoes, locked! Onward!
Am I even within fucking range of hitting this guy? With anything? No. Yeah, fuck you and your torpedoes. I do not like the torps. Oh, yeah, it's just for my torpedoes. That's right. Whee! Alright. Now you. I think I might have just made my situation worse with that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure I just did. So we're gonna circle around this way so I don't get hit by those. Yes, I'm pretty sure they would have been able to hit me. You guys are so speedy. Why are you so speedy? Okay.
Onward.
Alright, should be able to get a lance shot off on you now, right? Lance. You're out of range of the fucking lance. Oh, you fucking douchebag. Come on, stay in range of the lance. Alright, here we go.
The time has come.
Yeah, those are some really nice torps you have right there, buddy. I wonder which way you will turn to.
Fire the lance batteries.
Good lance out.
Macro cannons, volley.
Oh, they called that an ironclast. Should post a picture of a 40k ironclad in the Discord. Join the Discord. You have 11 points of movement.
Lay in the course.
This is the most... Okay, this part's slightly annoying about this, but... Yeah, this is the only annoying part of this entire, like, micro game, then I'm fucking perfectly fine with it. Yes, coming within range. Okay, now you're gonna boost away a little bit. Nope, doesn't matter. Take the right up the poop chute. Why are those considered an enemy still? I mean, it made sense. They are hostile, but
Another salvo.
they should.
Leave their hull strewn across the stars.
It should just end the
Fit for the fun
mission
Valancius annals.
when the last ship is down. So. Contacts, exploration, aspect, mechanics, suggestion. The last enemy ship is destroyed. Until the last enemy ship is destroyed, the torp should auto-destruct. I mean, I think that made sense, personally. Sure. All right. Wait for that to go out. Okay. Finished off this area. Now where were we? We are here. Yeah, pop a scan. Dude, there is so much stuff in this alpha. That is concerning. There's an 8-pointed, there's a symbol of chaos on the candle. There's an 8-pointed star. We must get rid of the candle. That candle must go. That candle must go. That candle must go. There are chaos candles all over the place. No! Heathen stars. Where is the Chronos Expanse? It sounds familiar. Omicron. That sounds like a place the Mechanitus would be. Oh. Lord Captain, I hasten to report the disturbing news brought to me by the machine spirit of the ship. The matter is extremely delicate and concerns Lady Cassia. You see, since her first day aboard, her presence has been a disturbance to the crew's way of life. If you allow me, I have a prepared detailed report. Cassia is an honored guest on this void ship, and the voidsman must come to terms with her oddities and caprices. Cassie is the navigator. Why are you trying to piss off the navigator? She's the only thing keeping us from literal death by demons. Not interested in problems with the lady navigator. If that is all, we are done here. The matter is extremely delicate. Concerns Lady Cassia. You see, since her first day aboard. Cassia is an honored guest on this void ship, and the voidsman must come to terms with all her oddities and caprices. Caprices? I don't think I've ever seen that word actually written. And for those who cannot, lashes to every one of them. She is a noble. I'll let you deliver your report. The first incident occurred immediately after our departure from Ep.3. The lady navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and then shot himself. What? Okay, so it's not just her leaving her toothbrush out then. The second incident was noted while traversing the warp. The lady navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions, and the void ship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes. But this was enough for the forces of the Immaterium to anger the machine spirits enough for them to start a fire in the service bay? Incidents. Yes, these are not incidents. These are shit that didn't get us all fucking killed. Hey, so we had an incident with the Psyker. What happened? Well, his head exploded, and then a fucking bloodthirster came out, just like materialized where he was standing. And it murdered 500 guys. And now we got a fucking torn invasion on the 5th deck. But it's just a small incident. It's just an incident. What the fuck? After that, officers living near Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions: hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. This is quite demeanable. Determinal. Do we not have just a special place for these people to live, like near the astropathic choir? So this shit doesn't fucking happen? What the hell? This is quite demorable to the crew. This is quite demenial to the crew's morale and performance. The last incident was recorded on Footfall. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Footfall. Each bird cost a hefty sum, and I have failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. What? Look, I know this is a bid. Why did you let 100 fucking birds on my ship? It's a big fucking ship. But birds are noisy. They interrupt your Lord Captain's beauty sleep. Find the fucking birds. I don't have time for this. I was also told about a conflict between Lady Navigator and Sensula. Alas, with no details. If you like, you can ask Master Westerchin directly. Things are even worse with Yal Haderi. I intercepted a Vodcast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end the casa if she ever saw her again. If I may, Lord Captain, the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in the position to talk to her on equal footing and improve the situation, for the sake of the crew's safety and of Lady Cassia herself. Yeah, no, we'll enter the system. All right. Well, looks like we need to have to talk with the lady with the eye. Why would you send me to talk to someone who can literally melt my fucking skull just by opening their third eye? Nothing about that sounds pleasant. Hi. Greetings, Road Trader. Cassia raises her chin and smiles politely. I am always glad for an opportunity to talk to you. Before we do this, enjoyed your company, Road Trader. Thank you for the conversation. We're just gonna pop a save right here. I've heard rumors that you're not getting along with the crew. Not here, I'm begging you. Cassia says in an almost whisper, aren't noblemen supposed to discuss things away from the servants? Let's go into my study. Nobody will disturb us there. Then lead the way, and I will answer all your questions. My study's kind of fucking dope. What is it you wanted to talk about, Lord Captain? I have nothing to say to you your unfounded accusations about my conflict with the crew. I cannot recall having a single quarrel with any of your people during my entire time aboard. The messenger you rebuked butchered his family and then killed himself. I haven't rebuked a single errand boy on the ship. Cassia ponders it for a moment. I think I remember. A kind young man with a shy smile and a skillful finger with too much rotten ochre on his shoulder. I grew tired of his disgusting colors and advised him to lighten his burden by casting the weight off his shoulders. He did not come the next day or ever again. Holy shit, you fucking told him to kill his family. I mean, not directly. You didn't directly do it, but you're a fucking psycher. You need to be careful with that shit. Well, yeah, I know that every so often I give someone a suggestion, it happens, but, you know, I told him to cleanse his burdens. Get rid of the things weighing him down. During the warp voyage, you gave the wrong orders, which led the vessel to shifting off course and the service bay being destroyed. I saw something in the warp, something vast, predatory, shimmering with indescribable colors. It came from nowhere and stared at the ship with hundreds of hungry eyes, right there in our path. So I decided to change the course while it was still possible, but did not want to so panic. Would it have been better to tell the crew we were heading straight into a monster's gaping maw? Okay, that one's fair. Yep, you get a pass on that one. I'm very curious to get to this bird question. The officers are reluctant to be quarternext to your chambers because the constant emotional outbursts it causes them. Some even maim themselves and others. I already told you I cannot control my abilities. What else do you want from me? Will I be assigned a pariah chaperone? or will you put me in suppression shackles? I mean, the shackles would be better because I don't want to be next to a blank. No one on the ship wants to be next to a blank. We have other sighters on the ship. The blank might want them to kill themselves. Might drive them to kill themselves. Or, someone might just try to strangle the fucker in his sleep because no one likes them. Would you mind telling me why you got 100 birds and where they went? Because they're gone? Admittedly, I'm at a loss myself. The day we arrived on Footfall, I sent a request to the ship's quartermaster and asked him to get me a songbird. But he never asked for clarification. And shortly before we left, I had a countless number of cages delivered to me, all wrapped in bright red panic and flickering tints of fear. There was a bird in every one. I was so happy. I thought I would have 100 friends instead of just one. They were squeaking so piteously, I let the poor things out. I even fed them my breakfast and dinner. But the stupid birds would not stop chittering even after bedtime. They were dashing about the room, smacking me in the face with their wings, and defecating. I became angry, and suddenly they started pecking at each other's eyes and attacking me. Then I became afraid, and they fell over dead. I do not think I want to keep pets anymore. Oh, God. God. I think I have heard enough. Will you share your thoughts with me? Woes dodge your step, but we will find a way to defeat them, I promise. Everyone who has dared to slander you will be punished. There is nothing there's nothing reprehensible about your actions. I mean, technically, only one thing is kind of her fault. The rest is kind of just like a subconscious thing that happens. You have done terrible things, but will not presume to lecture a person of noble blood. That's pretty much what I'm going to go with there. You have a kind soul, but have difficulties reaching out to people. I could teach you the art of communication if you like. My truest good reason to fear you. You truly are a monster. For now on, I forbid you to leave your chambers unless absolutely necessary. Yeah, that's going to work out well. The person who's emotionally fucking traumatized and emotionally shackled, lock them in their room away from any way to learn how to actually control themselves, and just let it just fester. And we'll find a way to defeat them, I promise. Kindness knows no bounds, Road Trader. Cassia lowers her silver eyelashes. I will endeavor not to cause you any more trouble. Very well. Since we're done with this misunderstanding, I would like to change the subject. It would be only fair for me to ask a few questions now. Now, wouldn't it? Cassia hesitates and continues in a less confident tone. Do not mistake me. I am not going to accuse you of anything. It's just that you are the most worthy interlocutor on the ship, and you are always so busy. What would you like to ask? I read a treatise by Pius de Mobius very recently, who claimed that subjects would never believe their new ruler was better than their old one unless the old one had been a tyrant. No matter the circumstance, the lowborn rabble become deluded about their prospects and rebel in favor of their base desires. What do you make of that? It's 100% chance there. Alright, what are our options here? Your interpretation of the classic text is not entirely correct. If the subjects have grown accustomed to the ruling house, all the sovereigns must do is refrain from breaching long-standing traditions, adjust unwanted laws as gradually as you would shift the bed of a flooded river, and no one will ever take No one will ever take your power from you. Okay. On the contrary, the loyalty of a subject can be bought at a pittance. Lower a tax, throw them a festival, or feed the needy. A gracious gesture, once every cycle, will exalt you in their eyes, and will exalt you in the eyes of the rabble, as if it was his own blessing. I mean, that's kind of how communism won out in Russia at first, and like how the rise of communism started. People were tired of getting shit on, so an option that offered something was the best option. If people have nothing and you give them a little bit of something every once in a while, they feel grateful. It's the same general concept of, if you want someone to do a big favor for you, ask them for something small. Like if you want them to cut, like for instance, you want them to cut some onions, ask them to go grab some onions for you. Once they have the onions, be already doing something else. Like, hey, you want to just cut those for me? I would like them brunoise, please. Wow, using actual like cooking terms when you're just talking to yourself, and it sounds very fucking pretentious. A brunoise is just a very, very small dice, like very, very small, tiny squares. Yeah, I'm thinking one's the best one, too. I'm just reading this one. Oh, it's always been my option that the subject expect two things from their sovereign: to abuse power and to bless their babies. Such that both and boring essays become unnecessary. The Lore Imperium ones are always just kind of better, and I have a feeling that those will probably be the options for if you want to be like a total fucking like Imperial good boy. When you have something like right in the corner of your eye. Son of a bitch, that hurts. Fuck. Ow, got it. Cassia thinks for a moment and smiles. Indeed, I was not wrong about your merits, or your abilities to hold conversation. I hope my second question does not confound you either. According to the 20 tomes penned by the preacher Osiart Istefan of the Forgotten, mercy and cruelty go through the world hand in hand, but people flock only to one pan of the scales. Would you rather inspire fear in your followers, or madness, or madnimation, and choose why? And choose awe, or madnimation and choose awe? I am not afraid of acquiring a reputation of ruthlessness. I would rather crush a rebellion than condone one. Is that not the greater mercy in the end? I would exercise resistance and leniency in my actions. I like her too. She's definitely a wreck. Just whether or not her intentions are actually good or misguided, that's a very slippery slope. At least she's self-aware enough to know that she shouldn't have any more pets. After she killed 100 birds, at least she's self-aware enough to know. Yeah. No, Navigators are fucking dope. Like, at any moment, she could fucking murder me. And that's a horrifying prospect. Okay, I already read that one. I would exercise restraint and leniency in my actions. Exercise suspicion and mistrust, harden the hearts of the people, and turn them against each other. Ugh. One must be a tyrant, a friend, and a jester to one's subjects. What matters is that to clearly discern which role is required at a given moment. What's our chances here? There's a 100% chance. Let's go coercion. There is so much power in your words, power that makes me want to join you. I understand now why your subjects are eager to follow you. I admit, I was afraid we were too different, and yet, you helped me realize that I can be candid with you. Please do continue. I must confess that sometimes I can hardly bear the burden of the house that the house has placed on me. Has placed upon me. I feel I am not doing my best. Tell me, how you, heir to a trade empire, can bear the responsibility for billions of lies day after day and not stoop under the weight. It is not always easy, but I try to lead the dynasty towards prosperity by worthy means. It is my duty whether I like it or not. This inner turmoil is clouding your mind. My trade empire, my subjects, my title are mere resources that I am using solely for my own ends. I keep bumping that. It's not always easy to lead the... It is my duty whether I liked it or not. I will go with 1. Thank you for your patience, Rogue Trader. You are helping me see the world in different colors. A novel experience for me. Our conversations hold a special place in my heart. Allow me to bid you farewell for now. I'm heading back to my chambers to consider today's conversations. Just please don't get too emotional. I don't need to replace more crew. I mean, we could always just go to the penal colony and just break out the shock balls, but I don't feel like press gaining today. Do you want to fucking press gain some people? Do you feel like beating some people in the head? I don't. This is fucking cool. I love this. We just have an entire fucking, like, fountain bathtub on our ship in our private quarters. It's absolutely fucking mad. Like, completely and utterly fucking mad. Is there anything up here we can do? Is that a fucking skull? That is. That's a skull. I think that's an orc skull. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'd be an orc skull. So, where's the fuck's the orcs at? Want to get some crumping done. Yeah, exactly. She has no filter whatsoever. Oh yeah, the bird started... I started getting aggravated at the birds, and then they all died. Doesn't try to hide anything about it. Okay. Now where is what's her name? Not you. The fucking cold trader. Not over here. Oh, so any of you been watching anything good lately? I've been trying to keep up on Chainsaw Man. That's been pretty nuts. I've been loving that. Where is this fucking girl at? There's you. Where's Jay? My team right now is everyone who doesn't have a level up currently. So these 5. That's my team. Got the Interrogator because I love the Inquisition. I got a Sister of Battle because I love the fucking Sisters of Battle. I'm a huge Admet fan, so I have him. Navigators are dope, like you said, so I have a Navigator. And then this guy hits stuff good. And that's literally my reasoning behind having this guy. He hits stuff good. Navigators are fucking sick, and that lidless stare is dope. I need to increase your willpower, though, for that. The Admet, you can't have too many horny toaster boys around. You need to have at least one horny toaster boy. Gotta have a fire obsessed nun. We started off at 15. That was the starting level for the alpha. As far as I'm aware, I don't know of different choices, like, gave you different levels. That would be weird. But, yeah, no, we started off at level 15. Now, where is that fucking Janna lady at? No idea. Dude, without lidless stare, I don't think I would have beat the demon engine. I think that's the only, that and the Melta are the two reasons I beat that demon engine. That was... okay. So, that's not what I wanted to do. Back out. That. Alright, so, where is progression? Progression's right here. Your first level you have in this. They brought you all the way up to this. This is how I assume the leveling's going to work. So every level you get to pick something. So like this was voice of command. I don't... PSA... would have been something down here, I assume. Abilities. Then we came to here. Here we went up in weapon skill, right there. Here we went up in CSA, which was our commerce, I believe. No, it was our coercion. Maybe. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, when you, at certain levels, you get to move up in these skills and these skills. And every so often, you get to pick who has... and I can't really show you a perk right now. Wait, yes I can. Veteran. Right here. Veteran. I gave her swift movement. So veterans get perks at certain levels. Like, I believe these symbols will be perks. So I'll do another one here. So it looks like maybe every 4 levels you did a perk. Yeah, man, anytime. I am here to play games and kind of just show them off, honestly. Kind of like my inspiration for streaming is a little bit of Splattercat. A little bit of fucking, like a little bit of Adeptus ridiculousness because I'm pretty knowledgeable about the lore, and then just random bullshit with my buddies. A lot of my friends call me like a lore fiend because it doesn't matter what. Thanks for the sub mod. Not sub, the follow. Just saw that in my top left. Like, it doesn't matter like what the franchise is. Star Wars, Halo, 40K. It's anything. If it has an interesting lore base, I am freaking there. I am delving into that. I am obsessing over. Like, I'm on my I got my Leads of Votan in yesterday, and I'm already about halfway through my second read of the entire lore section of that codex. And when I was at work today, I made it about halfway through the what do you call it? The Sanguinius book that came out this month. So I made my way through that. I made my way through the newest audiobook for the Siege of Terra. My brain is always just going with this lore crap. Alright, back to the game though. The ruins of an ancient imperial city were discovered on the dead world, completely deprived of an ecosystem. According to the reports, the entire settlement is contained in a titanic glass dome. Oh, dude, Owlcat's gonna hit strong with it. They're letting... I'll put it to you this way. They're actually letting us show, like, live stream this alpha footage. I'm pretty, like, if I remember right, they didn't do that with Keenmaker. They didn't do that with Wrath of the Righteous. They had closed, like, alpha testing for that. So, if they're letting us do, like, alpha play testing for this and show everyone, like, yeah, buy it. Pay $100, you get the alpha access, and you can just show it off as much as you want. If they're that confident in this game to allow that, then fuck it. Because most things won't even let you play until like beta, for the most part, and we're in alpha. So I feel like they're throwing everything behind this. I don't know if we're going to get any more Wrath of the Righteous DLC, because they'll probably focus on this. Don't quote me, but that's how I feel. Okay, discovered a dead world titanic glass dome that once held an artificial atmosphere. Your auditors detect the framework of 3 other familiar structures that were never completed. The dome structures failed for whatever reason, so now you are looking at the ghost city that never managed to become a proper colony of the Imperium. Send out a crew to explore the city's temple. Order the scouts to gather as many supplies as possible. Drain the remaining fuel from the generator stations. The city won't need them anymore. Explore the local palace. Alright, time to break out the bid dice. We're doing it on a scale of 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So we have 4 options. Rolling a d20 to figure this out. That would be option 3. Oh, okay. Take several trips to deliver the massive Prometheum storage tank to your vessel. The crew grimly points out that the colony was running out of fuel. Had the life support systems not failed prematurely, the locals would have still perished due to lack of energy. Okay. To gather as many supplies as possible. Receive cargo for your people overran the city like a tidal wave. Filled building after building, bunch house after bunch house, and retreated from the quiet streets just as quickly. There was plenty of useful things among their findings, including foodstuffs and weapons. Received cargo fuel. We found foodstuff and weapons. Yeah, but here's the fuel. Have fun. Send out a crew to explore the city's temple district. The temple district was situated at the heart of the city. The God Emperor statue intricately carved from precious crystal. It hovers under the dome, supporting the chains of gold, and can be seen from anywhere inside the colony. Inspired by the majestic sight, the expedition members set out to explore with renewed fever and told many tales about the Emperor watching them from above after they returned. The Emperor protects. We got uniform kit, Mechanicus creations, ranged weaponry, and provisions. Explore the local palace. A lavish decorated estate. The local ruler is towering over rows of featureless bunkhouses. Explorers perish from the cleverly hidden tripwires in the courtyard, but after losing their companions, the team easily disarms the remaining traps. Omicron Dead World. I hit cap lock. Omicron Dead World typo. Don't need to report the keyboard layout for that. Okay. Remember, guys, if you're playing too, report your buds or anything weird you find. We want this to be the best possible game we can. A lavish decorated estate. The ruler, okay. Where was I? Oh, disarm the remaining traps in the estate. Anything of value has been properly delivered to the road trader's vessel. The Lord Captain was given a fancy sword found in the secret cache that once belonged to the mansion's owner. Item received blessed bolter casing. I'm assuming that's probably a placeholder for the fancy sword. Newest to oldest. Oh no, we did get the ghost sword. I mean, it's not as good as mine, but that's an Eldari weapon. Okay. Oh yeah, I forget the Eldari do use chain weapons. That's right. The amulet grants to wearer +1 MP. It also grants +5 bonus to initiative rolls. What is MP though? Gives bonuses to initiative. Be kind of nice if you could just like run in and slap stuff sooner. Wait, you can use that? Since it's a power, is that better than the Ats? Probably not better than the Ats. Can't be equipped. Pre-Russia sets Eldari weapon. Why are we proficient with Eldari weaponry? That's fucking weird. That made sense. If it's not movement points, it's probably mana points. But I don't see a mana pool, so. What does this do again? Codstaters, these gloves assist the wielder in melee weapon, granting +10 bonus to all weapon skill tests. So again, that's gonna go on you. So that way you can hit stuff better. Diagnostic. That's Medicaid. That goes on my buddy here. So he can have all the Medicaid. What is that? Material, plasteel, void steel plating. Protect the vessel from harm. Negates 4 points of damage on each side. How do I fucking equip it? I probably have to like go to a dry dock. Now that I asked out loud, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, well, we got the Dead World. Rolling the dice was completely pointless, so we got to do every option. Okay, Whole lot of nothing there. Go to the mind world. We will repair our hull for 75. We need to find a place to unload. We are getting very full. Did my cat fucking lock itself in my room again? Why? Why are cats fucking dumb? This is why you should always have a dog instead. The dog would just sit next to your... My dog would just be right next to my fucking chair. Chilling. Not doing two fucks. Just sitting there. But no, the cat can't do that. No, I don't want to shut that down. Okay, next area. Warp travel. I am very, very glad that they kept this sort of travel function in the game, and they made it extremely unique for 40K. Because imagine if they just had like a retextured map from like Kingmaker or something. Like they didn't have the ship here. They didn't have like these glowing hollow points. It was just a standard map with like the drop down stuff. The Tet Priest is very useful. I love my Tet Priest. Did we go? Yeah, we did go there. Right? No, I love my horny toaster boy. Lord Captain, I bring dire news. A feud has broken out between the clans that maintenance the void ship shield array. Oh my god, they did it. They fucking did it. We have service gains. We have floater gains and shield gains. Oh god. Between the clans that maintain the void ship shield arrays. Rumor has that the Lady Theodora was seen on the lower decks, and so one of the familiars called for rebellion against the usurper of the void ship. That is you. So far, no one believes their mad tales, but unrest has been at the fringe of the compartment. Been at the fringes of the compartments. The ship's guards are ready to eliminate the instigating clan or pacify the entire void ship crew. The decision is yours. What's the story about Lady Theodora? Rumor of Lady Theodora's presence on the void ship has been circulating for a long time, and appears to be a deliberate provocation rather than an ordinary drunken rambling. Perhaps someone is intentionally stirring up the masses to rebel against you. Appear to be deliberately provoking ordinary drunken ramblings. Perhaps someone is stirring up the masses to rebel against you. Perhaps it is the influence of the warp. Security is already investigating, but now we need to stop the conflict from escalating any further. As long as the unrest continues, the void ship shield will not be operating at full capacity. Find the source of the rumors and punish those responsible. I don't want any unnecessary deaths. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement among the neighboring crews. Pacify the entire void ship crew. Those who succumb to the provocations of the unruly are no less guilty. I have no desire to meddle in the affairs of the ancient void ship clans. Let them sort it out amongst themselves. I'm sorry, the ancient void ship clans? I mean, we might need to get a whole new fucking crew on this ship. We might have to find a penal colony. We might have to just break out the fucking shot malls. Destroy the rebellious clan and find a replacement amongst the other crews. Those system to the provocations of... Oof. Okay. Let's give this a roll. Because I do not know which one of these I want. It's between 1 and 3. Because I definitely don't want to pick 4. 4, it seems like it would be very bad. And that was a 2 on a D4. So, destroy the rebellious clan and find the replacements among the neighboring crew. I will see it. I'll see to it, my lord. I kind of wish she said I'll see it done. And then just walked away at that. Like, I'll see it done. Just leaves. 1 was your vote. Once we have more like people active in chat, voting will be a lot easier. But for now, I have a bunch of dice at my desk that I just roll. If you have a strong opinion on which one we should use, I will take opinions. Unknown ships. What are those ships? Those look like... I just love how they've done some research, because that is some old lore about void gains. Like, that is some old fucking lore. And what are those ships? Those look like Imperial. Begin the scan. What is this? Adamantium. Yeah, we'll drop one of those down. We're gonna have to head back soon-ish, because we have a bunch of world scans here. And there is that tech priest back at Footfall who wanted world scans. Dude, we keep finding Eldari shit. Spirit stones? Ooh. Forbidden Xenos Compendium. The scripture contains research data and observations on Xenos species. Grants 5+ bonus lore Xenos test. I'm not too familiar with Eldar lore. How do they feel about other races having spirit stones? Does anyone know? Because I feel like they wouldn't be too fond of it. It's like, oh, look at that. You have the things that we have to travel into the fucking Eye of Terror to get. And each one of those is a very, very precious item. Pop a save. Why do I have a disturbingly strong feeling that that's Drukari? Or we're gonna go over to those Imperial ships and then like, oh hey, look, slavers took them. Servitor looks past you as if nothing is going on. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Very vibrant world. I'm not either. Like, I'm familiar with a lot of lore, not Eldar. Eldar and Tau are my two weakest. I know enough about the Nids. I know enough about the Nids to be completely fucking terrified of them.
Searching is my observance.
Carved pattern awareness.
My My success is an irrefutable certainty.
The surface is covered in countless stretches, and you can discern some logic. You can discern some logic in them. Someone began by scratching strange symbols, but then defaced them, adding extra marks and lines. Can we look at the symbols? Give us a little picture here. Rudimentary tools and devices are now covered in layers of dirt and local fauna. So this place is long since abandoned. Well, yeah, most Eldar... I know that...
Follow my lead!
For the most part, Eldar don't kill us monkey on sight. I'm just wondering how they would... How those...
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Non-murdery Eldar would feel if we were just walking around with something that could potentially be holding the souls of their ancestors. I just, personally, I wouldn't take too fondly to that. I'd be like, oh, hey, can I have that back? No? Okay, die. Info. It has been several months since we arrived here, and yet we are no closer to understanding the local phenomenon. All that we were able to learn quite literally lies on the surface of the object. On the surface. The object does not reflect sound or light. On the contrary, it very much absorbs them. After extensive excavation, we did not discern at least that the object is vast and goes deep below the planet's surface. However, any attempt to measure the results in a loss of machinery or staff. It's a fucking black stone pillar, isn't it? We found Necrons. Archaeological studies have turned out to be more productive. The findings have revealed an amalgamation of archaeological styles, various cultures, including some Xenos origin. According to the boldest theories, the earliest of these structures dates from the beginning of the 13th millennium, and all of them are, without a doubt, of a religious nature. Oh, it could be Eldar. Religious nature, 13th millennium. Could be early Eldar. I say early, they've been around since the fucking War in Heaven. Analysis of bas-reliefs and remaining epigraphic texts show that a cult was formed around the object. For many centuries, Xenos and subsequently human worship of the object in exchange for certain boons undoubtedly imagined by primitive or corrupted minds. While exploring the bottomless pit. Okay, so I'm no longer thinking Necron.
What advice do you seek?
Definitely at least not thinking Necron for the moment. Maybe Eldari?
None shall stand in my way.
That was fucking cool. I liked that a lot. Oh, it's... Wow. Yeah, no, that's dark. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
It's about time.
I like that.
This explorator is blessed with multiple...
Barely noticeable words in shaky handwriting read, "Touch the darkness and the darkness will accept you."
I'll lay claim to the stars.
There's water flowing down it. Numerous ropes and cables end abruptly at the very edge of the pit, vanishing into the darkness, vanishing into the gathering darkness. Okay. So, I guess it's time to touch the butt. Let's touch the butt. The darkness swirls beneath your feet, a void of impenetrable gloom. You do not hear a single sound from the depths of the pit. No wailing wind, no rustle of dust. Lean over and stretch your hand into the darkness. Hey, someone hold my shirt. Examine the pit. The bright daylight cannot pierce the darkness lying over the slopes. The longer you look into the depth, the stronger the feeling grows. The darkness isn't just an absence of light. It is something immeasurable, vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. Through sheer force of will, you avert your gaze. Henrik peers into the darkness in the depths of the pit. You feel the touch of the otherworldly chill. The interrogator arched an eyebrow. Whatever this phenomena may be, there is no warp sorcery with it. Are you fucking sure about that, dude? Lean over and stretch your hand into the darkness. At the edge of your consciousness, you sense something slimy and intangible answering your invitation for contact. It seeps into your thoughts, tasting your emotions. Surprise and curiosity envelop you, but the feelings are not your own. Quickly step away from the hole. Each step takes a tremendous effort. It feels as if you are being smothered from the inside, grinding your very being to dust, to the point where your heart just might jump out of your chest. But you stubbornly continue walking until the alien thoughts release you, and the illusion immediately falls away. Science. We're about to give into the pit. What happens if we give into the pit? You are hit by a sudden wave of all-consuming silence. A moment later, the world around you disappears, leaving only black, vicious, boundless darkness. The absoluteness of it is overwhelming, and you slowly sink into the void that is sucking you in. What are you? You are looking at a tiny person peeking over the edge of the bottomless darkness. You are looking at yourself. Then you blink, and you see the same place. Except the camp around you is full of life. Scholars are zipping back and forth between field structures, switching on familiar machines in an attempt to know the unknown. A moment later, they are all nude, singing and dancing around the pit. The smell of heated bodies, blood, and sweat assault your nose, drowning out your thoughts. One by one, the lunatics fall into the embrace of nothingness. You make out Toadlight Xeno's building a temple around the pit. They are praying, conducting rites, making sacrifices to the darkness in hopes of an unintangible gift. The darkness shrouds everything once more, or rather, you are the darkness, something immeasurably vast, endless, capable of reaching the farthest stars or swallowing a galaxy. But some will pulls you out of the cozy embrace of the void, towards the light, and you snap out of the vision. A sorrow fills you from within. What is this guy? What do you want with me? You find yourself on the floor of an abandoned estate. You feel someone's disgusting presence behind you. Someone's disgusting presence behind you, and raspy foul breath tickles your nose. A drop of water trickles down from the stone ceiling and shatters the silence with a deafening splash. The heavy door before you is open. You should try to escape. It is now or never. Get up and run as fast as you can. Fight the creature. We are a commissar. We do not run. You turn around intent on killing the thing with your bare hands. But then exclaim in hesitation. You recognize the disfigured monster that is staring at you. Balefully from the darkness, you let out a heavy sigh, and a cloud of hot, fetid vapor settles in your mouth. It settles on the smooth surface of the mirror. What is this? You sit on the apex of the massive onyx pyramid. Your abilities are limitless. With a single thought, you can raise mountains, drain an ocean, or disperse the clouds. But nobody cares anymore. Soon your brothers and sisters will sacrifice you so that they can share your power among themselves and guide the civilization to prosperity. Are we at Catan? Is this before the war in heaven? Prevent the ritual, stop the insane civilization for all time. Protect the ritual for the sake of future generations. Kill your brothers and sisters, and be the sole ruler of the civilization. As your brothers and sisters surround you, you release your power and consume every last one of them. For 10,000 days, as many nights, you battle their souls until you subdue them completely. Immortal you remain at the throne for thousands of years, watching your civilization blossom, die, and fade in the darkness. You are lying on burning sand, struggling to open your eyes, but your eyelids feel too heavy. You can barely move your arms and legs. Your stomach hurts. Your throat is bone dry. Several of your kin, all emaciated, are scattered around you. The hunger is so strong that it is driving you mad, and you let out a baleful howl. Something metallic clinks next to your right hand. A knife. This is it. You can survive. You must survive. All you need to do is decide whom to sacrifice. The decrepit old man in tattered remains of a military uniform, the brawny woman with bloodied hands, the sinewy young man wearing a blindfold, the ugly mutant with multiple heads. Cut off a piece of myself. I mean, I would think the person with blood on their hands. You clutch your knife in hand and strike. To the darkness's glee, you close your eyes and gorge yourself on the hot blood, sating your hunger, until a heavy smack across your face brings you back to your senses. You are lying on the ground some distance away from the hole. Surrounded by your worried comrades, looking around, you realize that someone is missing. Who's missing?
I won't tolerate weakness.
Where is she? Where did she go?
Operation successful.
Follow my lead.
Where? No. Oh, fuck no.
None shall stand in my way.
Back over here. What? Nope. What the fuck just happened? After contact with a mysterious entity, one of the senior officers has gone missing, and the system spot to return to the void ship and scan the planet with the orders to locate the lost officer if it's not too late. Go. Get the fuck back up there. We must find her. Lord Captain, reporting after your party's return, the auger crew scanned the surface of the world 3 times. However, attempts to find the missing senior attempts to locate the missing senior officer. However, my apologies, but the recon officers have just delivered on a report. We have intercepted a distress call from the planet's surface. There is a high probability that the portable transmitter sending belongs to the missing officer. Requesting permission to dispatch the search party. Would be claim one of our own. I will take no risks. Do so at once. After several hours of searching, the senior officer is brought aboard. Barely conscious, her exhausted mind has no recollection of the day's events, but the healers have noted that some of her bodily functions somehow underwent an almost impeccable yet inextinguishable transformation. Whatever the changes is permanent or not, only time will tell. What? Second wind. Champion of the Darkness. This creature gains the ability to improve their lore Xeno skill, even if their background or career suggest otherwise. I wonder if that's new. I don't necessarily remember that. Okay. But on that note, guys, that's where I'm going to end it for today. I had a very long day at work, and I feel like going and relaxing and resting for a little bit. Thank you, everyone who stopped by. Thank you for the follow mod. I will be back on tomorrow around the same time, 5 o'clock, Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you guys then. Join the Discord. I will drop that link again real quick for you all. There we go. Oh, shit. Wrong thing. Tried to do it through my streaming software, and that did not work. Feel free to join the Discord. Follow me on YouTube. Drop a follow here on Twitch. And I hope the rest of you, and I hope